your ultimate kids learning destination. Hey there, little brainiacs! Welcome to Cool Creative Mingle. Today, story topic is The Brave Little Princess.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom nestled between emerald green hills and sparkling blue rivers, there lived a little princess named Isabella. Princess Isabella wasn't like other princesses who loved to spend their days in the palace wearing fancy dresses and attending royal balls. Instead, she was known for her bravery, kindness, and adventurous spirit. One sunny morning, Princess Isabella was exploring the palace gardens when she noticed something unusual. A group of worried villagers had gathered at the palace gates. She hurried over to see what was the matter. "Your Highness," said an elderly villager, bowing low, "our village has been visited by a fearsome dragon. It has taken up residence in the caves beyond the forest and threatens to destroy our homes if we do not bring it gold and treasures." Princess Isabella's heart went out to the villagers. She knew she had to do something to help them. With determination in her eyes, she turned to her father, King Roland. "Father, I must go and speak to the dragon. Maybe I can convince it to leave our kingdom in peace," she declared. King Roland was both proud and worried. He knew his daughter was brave, but the thought of her facing a dragon filled him with fear. However, he also knew that Isabella's courage and kindness were extraordinary. "Very well, my dear," he said, "but you must take the royal guards with you for protection." Princess Isabella nodded, but deep down, she knew that she had to face the dragon on her own. That night, while everyone was asleep, she quietly slipped out of the palace and set off toward the forest with only her trusty horse, Luna, for company. The journey through the forest was long and filled with challenges. Isabella had to cross raging rivers, climb steep hills, and navigate through thick, dark woods. But she never wavered. She was determined to help her people and find a way to reason with the dragon. After days of travel, Isabella finally reached the entrance to the dragon's cave. She took a deep breath and stepped inside. The cave was dark and cold, but she could see a faint glow coming from deeper within. She followed the light until she found herself in a vast chamber, where the dragon lay atop a mountain of gold and jewels. The dragon was enormous, with scales that shimmered like emeralds and eyes that glowed like fiery embers. It looked at Isabella with curiosity as she approached. "Who dares enter my lair?" the dragon boomed. Princess Isabella stood tall and spoke with a steady voice. "I am Princess Isabella of this kingdom, and I have come to ask you to leave our lands in peace." The dragon laughed, a deep, rumbling sound that echoed through the cave. "Why should I listen to a little princess? I have everything I need here." Isabella took a step closer. "Because I believe you are not as fearsome as you seem. I think you are lonely and misunderstood. Perhaps you took the villagers' treasures not out of greed, but because you wanted to get their attention." The dragon's eyes softened, and it lowered its head to look more closely at Isabella. "You are a wise and brave princess," it said. "You are right. I have been alone for so long that I have forgotten what it means to have friends. I only wanted someone to talk to, but I didn't know how to ask. Isabella smiled warmly. Why don't you come back with me to the village? I am sure the villagers will welcome you once they see that you mean no harm. You could become a protector of our kingdom instead of a threat. The dragon considered her words for a moment, then nodded. Very well, Princess Isabella, I will come with you. With that, Princess Isabella and the dragon set off back to the village. When they arrived, the villagers were initially frightened, but Isabella explained the dragon's true intentions. Slowly, their fear turned to acceptance, and soon the dragon was welcomed as a friend and protector of the kingdom. From that day on, Princess Isabella and the dragon formed an unbreakable bond. The dragon helped to defend the kingdom from any threats, and Isabella continued to show her bravery and kindness in all that she did. Together, they proved that even the greatest fears could be overcome with understanding and friendship. And so, the kingdom flourished, and the story of the brave little princess and her dragon friend was told for generations to come, reminding everyone that true courage comes from the heart.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to stay updated on all my latest videos. Thanks for being part of our community.